Hello world, PDR coming at you here with a 2025 Chevy Silverado 3500 HD, super nice Duramax truck with a nice doozy in the door or in the front fender here. Even still has a little piece of residue from whatever hit it. Looks like it's a little bit of plastic. It got hit by something plastic, I think. But either way, let's put some light on this and see what we're looking at. Yeah, we have an extensive brow that comes up over the top. Obviously, it went into the bumper and scratched the bumper a little bit. Nothing we can do about that other than, you know, buff it. It's plastic. But we're going to recreate this body line and just get this as nice as possible. I think we're going to have to go down underneath here and take out a couple of those little screws. Obviously, gain some access from the backside. Get it nice and warm. I might even start with some glue pulling just to release some of that dent. And I just thought I'd bring you guys in here for the initial. It's a super nice truck for a super nice person, and we definitely want to make this look as nice as possible. And then we also have, let me scoot over to the other side, this thing, which is the door edge got caught on something. Like as we're backing up, it got caught, then attempted to fix, and I'm going to do whatever I can to straighten that out. But I am definitely not a miracle worker. It's quite wonky, but we'll get what we can out of it. So I'm going to get my tools all ready and get my glue all warm and get my coffee all hot and come back to you guys when we're working on this one in just a bit. And we are back. I've gotten a little bit, here's my little setup here. I was gonna go for the glue pulling. I even turned on my glue and I buffed that off. Took a couple screws out of here, got in beneath the thing. The reason why I put that tape on there is because when I did a little buffing, I didn't want to get it on that plastic. You know, if that, where that's white right there, if that was on that plastic, that's just another hassle that you don't want. Made a few pushes, made a lot of tapping. Basically, we're going to keep working this brow. We're going to run this line, get it nice and straight, and then come all the way down and work it down to the corner. Let me show you with a little bit better board on it. This corner does have a little tweak to it. Has a weird little tweak. And then we've got this low right here, and then this body line to recreate. And then of course above the body line there's about 3 inches worth of little mountain range next to valley range. So tap those down, push that out. I've got my little DJI generator there running the heat gun, which it runs it great. Super nice to be able to have a heat gun 3 feet away from the car and not need to plug into any power. Thanks to the wife for that one. And I just thought I'd bring you in for a little update on this. We are about 1 hour in, and since the wifey's actually not, well, she's just across the street, but she's not here to film, I'm just gonna do these little steppers and put them together, and hopefully you guys like what you see. This one's gonna take some time. This one's gonna take about 2 to 4 hours of just solid work on mainly the brows. But I'll do a little bit more work on it and come back and either give you an update or the final product in just a bit. Okay guys, quick little update here. I've done some tapping, about another hour in. I've done some tapping, a lot more brow work, and you can see that this thing is actually coming together really nicely. If I back off and just kind of show you an overall on it, it's all those marks are just tap marks, and I didn't even use any glue on it. I've just been in there. I got a low right there, and I've got a big low in the back up here. You see that? And I straighten out the board. So I thought I'd just pop in, give you another update on how this one's looking. And we're about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours in, and it's coming out very nice. Gonna do some buffing, gonna do some more tapping, gonna do some more pushing. What I'm using is my Dent Craft double bend with a double extension on it. Actually just a single extension and just a white nylon tip. to get in there to actually get the dialed in response that I need to clean up this line. But I think it's coming out really nice. I got most of this little triangle weird area out, and thought I would just pop in and give you a little heads up. If you guys don't mind hitting that like button and that subscribe button, it sure helps our channel, and we really appreciate it. And sorry I haven't made a video in a while, but we're just trying to get back in the groove, and it's summertime. So come back and show you the end result in just a bit. All right, guys, here's what we ended up with. We are back, and this one came out really nice and buttoned it all up. Oh, I still got to hit that with a little bit of white touch-up paint, which, you know, why not do it right now? This is our visual on that dent. Came out pretty nice. Has a tiny little wave in it. Definitely no push marks, no cracked paint. Just the way we want it done. And she said, oh, I don't have the special paint. And I just said, well, I have universal white, common, and any little chip is better to be white, at least one coat, than wide open. And I know it's just on plastic, so we'll just do that for her with my universal white. That fender came out really nice, and then I'll show you what we can do with this. I'm probably going to spend another 5 or 10 minutes on just the very edge of this, but we cleaned that up for her. And so basically, if you guys like what you saw here, I'd love it if you hit up that thumbs up button. This one came out really nice. We can go back and show one more visual from that side. Look down this way. We can see it from down here. Came out pretty darn nice. Hit that thumbs up button if you like what you see. This one came out really nice, and we'll be around for the next one. This is PDR, and I'm out. Peace.